who do I think is the best written character in Game of Thrones? That's a really, really tough one, to be perfectly honest. I mean, the one thing I love about the show is obviously the POV characters are given their full reign, and Tyrion Lannister is such an incredible character. He is in the books, and all the POV characters. But then you have characters like Marjorie, who are fleshed out in a way in the show that they're just not in the books. So that's a real tough one. I couldn't possibly cite the best character at that, unless I was to say Marjorie, but that would kind of be cheating. Revolution is a very strong word. I think it's part of the evolution, the natural evolution that is happening in entertainment, that finally we are catching up with in gender equality in our three-dimensional roles. Yes, it spearheaded it along with a couple of other shows, and I do think credit has to be given to television, and cinema is finally catching up with knowing that an audience responds to those well-written three-dimensional characters. I'd like to see it as a natural progression and evolution that is overdue, but it is happening. I just love the way with Thrones that you can start off hating a character, and that slowly, surreptitiously, without you almost realizing, you can find a few seasons later that you really adore them. Like Jaime Lannister would be a good case in point, or the Hound, and some characters go in the opposite direction. You're like, oh, this is an amazing human being, they could never do anything wrong. And then you start to, again, over the course of a couple of seasons, start to explore them going in a different direction, and you feel ambiguous about some of the things they're doing.
There's one character that I still to this day hate, but I won't go there.
Did my character marry them, perchance? Is that the character that you will always hate and will always stay at the position of hatred?